This here is a 1977 Lowrider. It's matching numbers. This is the second owner here.
Right.
This is Donnie. Go ahead and tell us, Donnie, about the history of the bike and how you found it.
Well, I found it in the local paper.
Okay, you got to speak up because there's no speaker on you. So
Okay.
speak up a
I
little
found
bit.
this thing in the local paper, and the old man had it, and the reason he was selling it was because his wife had cancer and had died, and they used to ride together all the time, and so I bought it and thought of something I wanted, which I did, but I put like 550 miles on it in 5 years, and I never ride it anymore. So.
And it was pretty much like this as you found it?
This is it. Only thing I did to it was put a new tire on the front. That's a brand new tire. I bet the tire doesn't have 150 miles on it.
So all the little custom little doodahs we see are all from the original owner.
Right. This is all original owner. The saddlebags. Only thing I did to it was I changed the oil in the transmission, and changed the oil in it one time. I put 60 weight regular Harley Davidson stuff. And but this is the way I bought it.
That's the way you bought it.
The way I bought it.
Okay.
And
Well, we'll get it back to the warehouse and we'll put it all back to stock.
I'm not man enough to kick that thing.
Those are real bare to kick with that kicker. They're hard to do.
I did get it started one day by kicking it. After that, I'm glad it's got an electric start on it.
Yeah.
So as far as this is just the way I bought it. Only thing I did was put a tire on it.
Oh, you had to scrape the little registration tag off, huh?
Yeah. That was the inspection sticker.
Right.
See, I had antique plates on it,
Right.
so you didn't have to have it inspected with the antique plates.
Yep. Well, lucky for me, I've got a couple of these gray front ends. So, yeah. Well, we'll get it back to stock. Gotta come up with the right front mag. That's gonna be difficult. I've got a lot of it. At least the heads and
So
core bike is original paint.
huh?
I'll see the frame's original paint. No, smolder. All that paint there is real. That's real key. That's the right oil tank. So I've got NOS seats. But
I guess he put that on.
yeah, we'll take this off. We've got the little, there's little black little Allen plugs that go in there that are NOS.
Are you
that
disappointed with it?
It's a good core bike.
Okay.
You know, you just don't get them 100% done. Don't have to touch them. The original owners had to do something to it. They always had to play with it.
Well, he told me. I said it only has 35. Well, it had 35,000 on it. I said, is this all? He said add 100 to it. And he said he had the bottom end done twice and the top end, but they wasn't done at the same time.
Yeah. Well, we'll go ahead and yank it all apart and check it.
Were you on the internet? Were you on the internet about this bike and asked about checking the numbers?
Well, I called you and you said that you talked to somebody that had to check the numbers.
Yeah. See here, I scraped them off. I scraped it off right there.
Yeah.
Because that matches the title.
Yeah. That's the right number. See this here. Numbers are why I'm here. Those are 77 Lowrider numbers. 77's first year. So, well, this here makes this the 3,876 bike made.
In 77.
Yep.
Yeah, he told me when he went home that he thought he was going to have a divorce.
Really?
Because $4,200 was a lot of money back in 77.
That was big money.
He said he didn't pay but $3,500 for his house
Yeah.
back in the 50s, I think, said he when he bought it.
Yeah. So the wife said, "When you buying a bike with more than a house?"
Said his wife, but he said after I got her on it and took her for a ride, he said she came around.
Yeah,
He told
this
me
was quite the machine back in the day. This is top of the line, the coolest, latest. Oh my God, everybody had to have one. They couldn't believe how cool Harley styling had become, and it was it.
Well, I rode this thing 135 miles one day to Smith Mountain Lake. No way I'm going to take it on the interstate. You
Right.
know? So I rode it on back roads, and the thing rides better than that Sportster
Yeah,
because it's heavy.
yeah,
And you know, I thought it would be a lot of vibration. Once you get going, it's not that bad.
no. If these lower ends are balanced to Harley specs, they actually are really, really smooth.
Yeah, I was surprised.
Yeah.
I wish I was into riding. You don't want a Sportster too, do you? I had my cousin. He had a '68 Sportster, and that was a nice bike.
And we get to put it somewhere. Okay.
It's got. I don't know if you want this stuff. It's got the owner's manual.
Oh yeah, that's super
And here's-
important stuff.
Here's an extra key, but I don't know if I would look at it. I mean,
kinda-
look how worn it is.
Yeah. That's okay. It still says Harley Davidson right
And,
there.
see, that's the same way.
Yeah. That's how they get.
Now I don't know what this key's to.
That's a lock he had at one time. So, and he still got the original Harley badge.
Oh, I
beautiful.
did find one little pin in here, but it's broke. So I think it says. I tell you what, I gave way too much. I gave the guy $5,500 for this thing, and then put 5 in it. So.
Yeah.